Welcome guys, I am Brandy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video. So if you are here, welcome, and I hope you continue to follow my journey. I am starting this journey of a bariatric kind of documentation of my journey in hopes that maybe it'll be easy for someone else to kind of watch and see what it's like if you're on the edge of deciding if you want to have bariatric surgery yourself. I'm not new to the bariatric game, actually. I had the band in 2011. My highest weight at that time was actually 280 pounds. As a former athlete, I don't even know how I got to 280, to be honest with you. It's just like, I was like, whoa, how did I get here? And decided to do the band, and I was very successful with it, actually. In 10 months, I lost 90 pounds and got to 190, and then I got pregnant with my first child. So I had my daughter, Julia, who is now 8 years old. But after she was born, I went to go get it tightened back up, and it was like it was already tight, like they couldn't tighten it anymore. I couldn't even swallow water. For like a day, I was throwing up constantly, and then that next day they did an emergency procedure to take it out. So from there, I was around 230-ish after I gave birth, and kind of just stayed around that area. I've kind of fluctuated here and there to 240 to 220. Right now, I'm currently at 252 prior to my pre-op diet, and my goal weight is 160. Like I said, currently I'm 252. I'm a size 16 now. And I'm just excited for my journey. So the pre-op diet is first. It is 2 weeks, all liquid diet, and mine will start on this coming Tuesday, the 22nd, February 22nd, 2021. Today is Saturday, so I kind of got some things today from the grocery store. And I wanted to kind of show you what I got to see how this is going to go. I have been watching videos nonstop of different people's journeys, which I'm sure you're probably doing the same thing right now. So let me show you what I got. First of all, of course, we got plenty of water. I really like the Essentia brand water, that pH water. With a high pH level, and this is the Kroger brand, y'all. It tastes the same. It does the same thing, for all I know. So I decided to get this, but this has electrolytes in it, and I have done keto before. So essentially, in your pre-op diet, you're going to be putting yourself into ketosis. Because your carbs are dropped significantly. You're going to be way under 20 grams of carbs a day. And so you will be in ketosis within 3 to 5 days of starting it. So some things to help battle the keto flu, if you haven't heard of it before, is electrolytes, sodium, which of course they say not to get things with high in sodium during your pre-op diet with your broths, but those are some things that can help. So you might feel a little crummy that first few days, but some things that could help would be things like this water with electrolytes, also Powerade and Gatorade Zeros. So I did pick up several of those. I plan on drinking one of these a day. This is 28 fluid ounces. So that's like almost half of what you want to have in a day. My goal is to try to have 100, honestly. I know fluid ounces, more so water than everything else, but this will be 28 of those ounces a day. So between my water and my Powerades, which of course I got lots of flavors of Powerade, those will be my main, drinks that I drink a day as far as, water, liquid goes. One other thing that I did get is because, you know, protein is going to be a big thing. They want you to aim for 60 grams of protein a day. And Premier Protein, everybody knows about Premier Protein. So yes, I do have the Premier Protein shakes. I plan on having probably 2 of these a day for like lunch and dinner time, or even maybe breakfast and dinner. One of these. So I did get lots of flavors. This is caramel. I got cookies and cream, vanilla, chocolate, different ones. And don't buy this, y'all. I got this at Kroger because I just didn't feel like going to Sam's today. But Sam's, they are much cheaper in the bulk. So I would suggest going like to Sam's if you have one. But this is not what it is. This is a little expensive, okay? Buying it that way. But from Amazon, I did get the Premier Protein Clear protein drinks. And these are 20 grams of protein right here. So this might also supplement if I get tired of the shakes. This can be something that I choose to do too. I got these from Amazon. I will link it down in the description box, but it came in a pack of 12 for like 20 bucks. So, but for the sake of having something different during this week, I thought I would try it. I actually already have tried one and they're actually good. I was pleasantly shocked. They are 90 calories. You don't need to count calories during this week because you will not be hitting even 1,000 calories probably. So, but just for the sake of you knowing, if you want to know, it's only 1 carb, 20 grams of protein. So I think this will be a great addition. I'm not really a coffee drinker. I'm like a latte drinker, but I thought that kind of making my own lattes would be interesting. And you've probably seen this hack before. I know I saw it on YouTube. So I got the cold brew Starbucks from Kroger, and I'm going to mix it with a caramel Premier Protein. I've also heard chocolate with it and vanilla with it is also good. Pumpkin spice is like my favorite latte. I couldn't find the Premier Protein and pumpkin spice right now. It's not in season. So if it is in season for you, then that would be a good option, but to mix it with that. So I might have this, I might not, I don't know. But I just wanted the option just in case, if I wanted it before work one day. I did get tons of Crystal Light. These are my favorite 2 flavors, which is fruit punch and raspberry lemonade. So those are my favorite ones. I'm really okay with drinking water. Honestly, I drink water every day. That's not something that's new for me. But I've never had to just drink for 2 weeks. So I thought that this would just be something just to give me something a little different during that time. Of course, chicken broth or even beef broth, vegetable broth, whatever you want. I liked these little containers because I thought they were great for on the go. So if I wanted to just grab one of these 4 and take it to work, that would be good. I also did get these little screw-on top Ziplocs, so that way I could go ahead and have it just kind of pre-made if I don't use one of these, but I just wanted the option of being just easy for going to work and coming back home. But one thing that I did see with chicken broth is to add in the Better Than Bouillon little scoop of this in here. It's like a kind of like a concentrate to put it in there to give it more flavor. So I did get 2 of these. I got the roasted chicken, and then I also got the roasted garlic base. I'm really interested in trying this. I am a firm believer that you can never have too much garlic in your food, so I think that that'll add some good flavor to plain chicken broth. So we'll see how that goes. I also saw these Swanson ones that were like the little portable ones. Now they were a little less cost efficient than these, but we'll see how they go. These you can actually warm up this whole entire container and just literally sip it from out of here. You take the silver off and you sip it from this black container here. So I thought that that was kind of cool, on the go kind of thing. Like I said, this one is chicken with ginger and turmeric. So I thought that'd be good. 9 grams of protein and only 45 calories. Again, you don't need to count calories. And this one was chicken with lemon and rosemary. So I thought that sounded like a little bit of extra flavor. So I thought that'd be good. Besides that, a little thing that you might want to think about, my mom actually had the bypass as well. I don't even think I told you I was getting the bypass. I'm getting the bypass, gastric bypass. And my mom actually had it about 7 months ago, and she's down to 160. She's doing wonderful, and some things that she has helped me with was to kind of get ready for this and just kind of know what to expect. And we actually have the same doctor, Dr. Yu with Texas Laparoscopic Consultants here in Houston, Texas. So if you're looking for a surgeon, I've heard great things. My mom had a great experience, and so far I've had a great experience. So I'm looking forward to working with Dr. Yu with my surgery. But like I was saying, my mom gave me the idea of freezing like red beans and rice juice, like just the broth part out of it, the juice. It's a little thicker, so you might have to water it down a little bit. Gumbo roux, like the juice from gumbo, just to have something that's a little bit more satisfying than just plain broth. I am my family's from Louisiana. We like to season things, and hopefully that'll add just a little bit of flavor to make me feel like I'm eating something, even though I'm not, during this 2 weeks. So I hope that that will be beneficial. So I do have that as well, which I'll try out maybe once a day during this process if need be. And last but not least, I wanted to share with you some of the vitamins that I did get. So I did get the Bariatric Advantage calcium chews and the Bariatric Advantage daily vitamins, like the regular kind of vitamins that you're supposed to take every day. They haven't come in yet. We had a big winter storm here in Houston, which is not normal for all of my Houstonians. We know that. It was very devastating actually to lots. I was very blessed not to have any water damage from pipes bursting or anything like that, but still praying for all those who did. So because of that, I haven't got my package yet. So I'm hoping that it will be here by Tuesday when I start my diet. If not, I'll be starting those the day that I get them. But I also did get some of my own things that I wanted. From my pre-labs, my vitamin D3 was low. So I did get these berry melts. This is from Amazon. I'll link it down below as well. But I needed some extra D3, and these will just melt in your mouth. So I thought that that was good, but they're specifically for bariatric patients. This is natural apple flavor, and it's 90 tablets. So this should last for 3 months. So I got D3. I also got biotin. You know, you hear lots of people talking about their hair falling out. I recently have done the big chop for all my natural curly girls. So I transitioned for about 7 months, and then I big chopped in January. So I don't want to lose any of my growth, and I want to keep growing my hair. So you'll be able to follow me on that journey as well. But so I got biotin for hair, skin, and nails, just to hopefully help alleviate that if at all possible. And of course, I'll be making sure I have my protein. And then I also got a probiotic berry melt. This is natural cherry flavor. This was 60, and the biotin, I'm sorry, that was 90. So this will last for 3 months. This will last for 2 months. But these are things that were suggested by other people that I've seen, as well as I've talked to my doctor specifically. So just make sure that you're talking to your doctor. I am not a doctor by any means. This is just my experience that I'm sharing with you. Definitely clear it for you, because everyone is different and we have our own needs. All right, one last thing I did also get Beauty Burst. These are some collagen chewables, and so this is the fruit punch flavor. I've heard great things about this. Hopefully with this and the biotin in combination, I will have great hair, skin, and nails still, and I don't have to worry about that. So this is another thing that I got. I don't think I mentioned the Jell-O and sugar-free popsicles. I did definitely get both of those. They're actually in the refrigerator and freezer. I forgot to get them out, but I did get those, and that is obviously something that you can have. I actually like Jell-O. I have kids and they love it, so I do occasionally eat it. So I'm happy that I'll have something to actually chew. And then of course, sugar-free popsicles is kind of like chewing ice, which I like ice. So I think that that'll be good too. So I definitely will incorporate those into my daily routine as well. I hope that this video has been helpful. I will check in, probably do like a vlog during my 2-week pre-op diet, and just kind of monitor if I've lost any weight during that time. I'm hoping to lose, at least 10, maybe 15 pounds during that 2 weeks. And I'll post that vlog as well, just to kind of show how I was doing on a daily basis, what days were the most rough. Normally you hear like day 3, 4, those are like the hardest. And then once you get over those days, that hump, it'll be a lot better. So I'm hoping that it will be. So like I said, I'm super excited to share this journey with you. Go ahead and subscribe if you would like to see more content and more of my journey. And if you are considering it, I hope that you make the best decision for you. Take care, guys. Bye.